want to start self-improvement, and that is absolutely amazing. Welcome, my friend. But whoa, wait. This shit is really confusing. And I know you don't want to get lost. You don't want to repeat these bullshit habits that are not going to give you any benefits. You and me, we both want to see some progress in our lives. We want to see some improvement in our lives. You know, we want to make more money. We want to get bigger in the gym. Yeah, buddy. We want to get those gains. We want to improve, bro. And this is why we want to go on self-improvement. And this is actually what self-improvement can actually help us so much. But until we get into the groove of things and until we start doing these habits pretty consistently, you know, we start seeing that progress, that period can be pretty fucking confusing and it can be really hard to get into. So today I decided to actually show you how I was able to go on self-improvement for now like a year now. You know, I have like a 300-day streak on meditation. I have been doing journaling for a year and I haven't skipped a single workout in the last year. So I actually decided to give you like a 3-step plan that I applied myself to get myself ready to get into self-improvement and to not quit within this year. Now let's actually start off with probably the most important thing that we can speak about. It's your goals. I don't care what all of these dumbasses tell you about goals, that goals are not important. Bro, they're fucking important. Because you know what? You can't win a war if you don't see battlefield, bro. It doesn't make sense. And this is the exact thing that goals are going to enable us to do. Goals should be like this plan, this map out of kind of the things that you want to do in the next year, the next 2 years, the next 5 years, the next 10 years. That's how you need to look at goals. And I'm actually going to make this shit super simple for you because I already done like half of the work for you. So what you need to do is to simply click maybe even the first link down below. There you have like 100% free goal template where you can actually go and put your goals in for the next 6 months. That is going to be that kind of readying up period, and as well for like 10 years into the future. You have everything you need there, and all you need to do is to simply think up of what your goals are, what you want to accomplish, what are your financial goals, what are your weightlifting goals, what are your goals generally speaking, what do you want to accomplish, and what do you want self-improvement to help you with. Once you understand this, you need to go and fill out that goal table that you have down below. It's really easy to do, and you need to do this shit because that is going to actually enable us to do the second and the third part of this plan actually successfully and not kind of step up and stop self-improvement for a couple of months. If you actually want to improve, consistency needs to be a thing that you apply, and consistency needs to be a thing that is actually important. So this is what's going to enable us to kind of have what we want to do in our brain. And once you set up all of these goals, you need to re-look at them every single day. Rewrite 10 most important goals on just a piece of paper every single day. Just to kind of remember and remind yourself what you want to do and what are the things that are your goals and your priorities. This is the most important thing. Don't skip this shit. Okay, so now that we actually have the goals, we need to kind of approach them, we need to kind of achieve them, because goals on a paper are simply writing on a paper. If you don't take action on those goals, it won't become anything. It will just stay the way you've written it. So what we need to do is to reverse engineer. Hold me on this, wait, let me explain. Reverse engineer the habits. You speak about habits all the time, bro. Habits is just like a key thing of self-improvement. All these people speak about habits. I have multiple videos about habits. What you need to do is really simple. Just find those goals, like I said, and then see what is the most logical way to get to that goal and how you can actually approach those goals on a daily basis. And then you need to get those 8 habits that I put into that video that you have right here, and you have like a full habit tracker down below, and all of those things you can kind of mesh up together, put those habits, those new habits that are specific to you in that habit tracker, and you're basically good to go. All you need to to fucking do now, which is the hardest thing. You know, this is just simply writing and thinking. What you need to do now is to do something. So the third part of this plan is the action, bro. You need to take action. You have the whole game plan in front of you. You have the things that you need to do daily. You have the things that you need to do on a yearly basis, on a monthly basis, on a weekly basis, you know. You have those things in front of you. And what you need to do is to act up on those habits that are going to get you through those goals. You need to build discipline. You need to build structure. And the way you're going to do this is by simply adding another habit that I kind of speak about in the video. It's called planning, bro. You need to plan your days out. You need to set about, hey, I'm going to do this at this time, and I'm going to do it for this long. This is going to enable you to act up on those habits and on those goals and not get lost in this field of useless habits. You need to have this planned out, and then you need to do those things immediately. It's simple as that, but it's really hard because you have to keep yourself accountable. You have to actually do these things that you say you're going to do. And your planning self is not your doing self. Our planning self is usually super productive, wants our future self to be extremely productive. But once we get to that point of when we need to do those things, we fail at them. So start off slow. Start off with, you know, just a couple of hours of hard activities. Maybe like 1 hour of hard activities, you know, half an hour of the gym, half an hour of your business work, or I don't know. You know, understand that. Start off slow because you're going to get your brain ready for what it's about to come, which is going to be this long self-improvement journey, hopefully. So you need to get it ready, you need to get it oiled up, and you need to start going on that plan. So set the plan, set the goals, set the habits, do those habits, and do all of these things slowly. Don't get into this pit of 30, 40, 50 habits that you know you can't do consistently. Pick 10 to 15 and do them consistently. Eventually, you can progressive overload in them. And yeah, that's the whole philosophy of self-improvement. And by the way, make sure you click and watch the video on the center of the screen. There I'll teach you something more about self-improvement if you want to learn that. You have my Discord community down below where you can share your journey with your brothers. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Fate be the reason, and I'll see you tomorrow. You have a beautiful rest of the day, my friends. Peace.